So Mansi, you want to go ahead, honey?
Yeah. My name is Mansi Srivastava, and this is my thesis defense oral presentation. Next slide. I'm a freshman at Taylor High School in Katy, Texas, and my topic is implementing AI in neurology for detecting disorders. So for this topic, I wanted to answer 3 questions. What is the current state of neurological disorder detection? Why is there a need for AI in neurological diagnostic accuracy? And why is AI technology relevant to neurology? In this paper I've written, I discuss specific areas in which AI has been successfully integrated in neurology. Examples include speeding up CT scans for stroke patients, TBI detection, and assisting in decision-making for epilepsy surgery. Can you switch to? I have 3 literary review examples, one being a book by Stuart Russell. I can't see the slide. Okay, thank you. So the first literary review being a book by Stuart Russell called Human Compatible Artificial Intelligence and Problem of Control. In this book, he questions the power of AI and that the evolution of AI could have unintended outcomes. Another example I used was a study done by Brain Communications in which many scientists in Australia came together and about making clinical decisions with AI, and they stated it had been most successful in making predictions towards lung cancer and using tomography scans. The final example I used was a research done by frontier scientists and a group of neurologists from Harvard University wrote this research and goes over how AI enhances and speeds up the treatment of many brain diseases such as strokes and epilepsy. For my methodology, I went over many AI models created by scientists based on my relevant data. These studies showed that the impact of neurology detects disorders. First, I researched scientists that had an expertise on the topic, and then I looked at use case examples that were relevant to my own paper. Finally, I understood what the model was presenting to me. So from what I've gathered from these models is that AI techniques using neurological disorder detection have significantly improved the diagnosis and management of epilepsy, stroke, TBIs, Alzheimer's, and many more. Machine learning, which particularly are neural networks, excels in interpreting EEG data. Combined, all these advancements result in fast and accurate diagnosis for conditions. They provide a strong prediction of disease progression, which also makes a substantial step forward in neurological healthcare. In conclusion, the 3 questions that I wanted to answer: the current state of neurological disorder detection, the need for AI in diagnostic accuracy, and the relevance of AI technology to neurology. The answers are: the current state of neurological disorder uses AI and imaging for diagnosis of Alzheimer's and epilepsy for more accurate treatment plans. The need for AI is because the AI enhances diagnostic accuracy by efficiently processing complex data, which also identifies small disease patterns and also catching human errors, which otherwise would have not been caught. So in the end, this produces faster and more reliable diagnosis. AI is relevant to neurology because it provides an early disease detection, improving imaging analysis, and providing personalized treatment strategies. Therefore, AI is a great technological advancement compared to the current way to detect disorders. The limitations with this research was that there are many ongoing researches creating these models. However, many of these studies are still in progress and don't have a conclusion yet. Since AI is new to the neurological and medical field, there's a lot that needs to be done for the knowledge of AI at the global level.
Okay, great. You can share your experience with Gifted Gabber. I don't think you need a presentation.
Okay, so my experience was very positive. I enjoyed like all the new experiences that I've experienced. Dr. Varkey really helped me with the biology aspect of this paper, and I wouldn't have known the information I've known now without him. Professor Virgil really helped me with the formatting of my essay. I've never written a proper essay like this one before, so it really helped me, and it's a new experience. And since it's a new experience, I was very scared going into it, but now I'm more confident in my essay writing abilities, and I'm confident in like the information that I can provide in these research papers. So thank you for your time.
Wonderful, wonderful, Mansi. Thanks for sharing your thoughts and going through and not giving up. Wonderful. Dr. Jobin, question for Mansi.
Yeah, Mansi, very timely topic that you have chosen. Although I have not, like unfortunately we could not have too much of interaction, but this is a very timely topic. And so did you try to look only at like the AI of brain scans or also like into big data analysis, the use of AI in big data analysis?
I've only specifically looked at the scans and how they read them.
Okay.
But I've
So
also I've also seen that they can help with the surgeries, like the precision of the surgeries.
Yeah, so basically, like after looking at the scan, they can know what area of the brain is injured, and so that they can specifically only work in the area of the brain which needs to be touched. And so apart from that, you can also like further develop your article now, as you have already, like done the initial research into I'll like share like one article with you after this where like you can look also into the genes, how they do big data analysis, how they can correlate that with a particular disease, Alzheimer's or Parkinson's or something like that. And apart from that, it's also used for as a biomarker, kind of whether to see whether an individual has got Alzheimer's. So with just for everyone else also, you have done CSF biomarker studies. So if that is combined with what AI can do with imaging part, it can be a really helpful tool. So you increase the specificity of identifying a particular disease, as opposed to, like when you just make one kind of biomarker or one kind of approach. Very good job, Ansi. And Surya, I know like after your presentation, I could not talk to you, but like yeah, you also did very good job. And you hope like you'll continue to develop on your research work as well.
Thank you.
Excellent.